Hi, good evening, everybody. Um, like I said earlier, I'm Kathryn Creech of for all of the state of New Jersey, and I generally do the local news for it. And I want to say was that I'm the newscaster for Kathryn Creech News Creech channel, and it'll be it I added on KCN News 72 because it's being promoted on Comcast, and I'm supposed to wait 24 hours, but I thought it was for this morning so I can make a live broadcast. To find out I have to wait 24 hours with them like you do YouTube when you have a channel for YouTube. But at least I know now that I had to wait 24 hours. And all I wanted to say was that I was a little upset, but you know what? It's probably best this way. I also want to say, I said earlier, when I first done the taping earlier, right about 12:30, 5:38. I mean, I was a little bit late of the noon one, but I figure, well, anybody checks, they'll see what I'm talking about. I had made a statement for it was Tim Connor, but it wasn't. It's for Tim. Farewell to Tim Conway, and he was a very funny entertainer that was on Calvinet's show, and he helped with the doing the old guy and all that, and he was very hilarious. But he did pass yesterday, and farewell to him. He will never be missed. Each time Cabernet comes on, you know it, it's a very heart jerking in one way and emotional in another because he will be missed. And he was a very good man. And I had said it earlier on the 5 o'clock news, so I wanted to at least have a rebroadcast of the one part of it, and now I also want to let you know that I do have this part of the news that I wanted to let you know about. And oh, okay, here we go. I also have, there we go, we got this. I had read this earlier, but in case you had missed the 6 o'clock news, I wanted to read this one paragraph, and then I'm gonna give you more updates of the weather and what other days to come, besides the one that I said and that you saw. Behind a cold front, high pressure will bring dry and pleasant weather Tuesday and Wednesday. And a warm frontal passage is likely Wednesday night, and followed by a cold front Thursday night. By the high pressure will again be nearby Friday and into Saturday. By the weekend, another frontal system will be approaching. A cold front will likely cross the region late Saturday, and a potential stall to on our south on Sunday. And now I want to give you the rest of the newscast, but I would like to say this: even though I gotta wait, you can still see me on YouTube, and if I'm running a little 5 minutes or 10 minutes late because I was trying to air it on 72, which would have been, but you got that 24-hour waiting period. It's no, I'll tell you, they tame horses like a bronco. I had to do that with Comcast. I didn't ride on top of them, but persevering. You go through all the channels and all the red tape, and by the time you get done, you're fit to be tied. Ooh, they give me one that was upsetting today. But other than that, how about the weather? Okay, today 75 was supposed to be the high today, and I believe it went to 80, but I'm going to go by this. The radar was 75 was the high, 15-mile-hour winds from the southwest winds. Tonight, and not just tonight, early this morning we had the light rain, and the low was 63. Humidity dropped down to 47. 40% chance of rain tonight. That's in the forecast. And then as we go over to Tuesday, you have the high of 65, partly cloudy, and a little bit of sunrise trying to peek through, and 13-mile-hour winds from the northwest winds, and the low is 57. 20%, not 20 miles, 20%. See, 13-mile-hour winds from the northwest winds. The low is 57, and then 20% chance of rain is in the forecast. And then you come over to Wednesday, the high is 64, 8-mile-hour winds from the south winds, and it'll be partly cloudy and a little bit of sun peeping through, and then 58 will be not 58, 53 will be the low, and then comes for I was thinking about Thursday. Then comes for the high will be 68, 12-mile-hour winds from the south-southwest side. Showers in the early commute. Low would be 58, and the 40% chance of rain is in the forecast on Thursday. And I will see you later on. When I get the news, I bring it live to you. See you at 10. Have a good night, and see you at 10.